Hello, Bhante.
Morning, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, I'm happy to see you.
Yes, me too. Finally.
Okay, finally. I think you are very busy.
Yes, and I just wrote a note to Ruth just
Uh-huh.
some minutes ago
Uh-huh.
because I'm expecting someone to finish some work here in the
Uh-huh.
apartment. So
Uh-huh.
he said
Uh-huh.
that he's coming, like
Mhm.
after your class, but so I don't know if I will have to leave a little bit earlier.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's okay now. Time is only 2 minutes left, I think. So they will be exactly nine something. Some are late.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
but
coming.
I just want to let you know if I'm not at the end, it's because
Yeah.
I have to leave.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And
It's
how have
okay.
you been, Bante?
Okay, because now we are conducting our final secondary exam for BA students.
Oh,
This evening, I have one paper. After lunchtime, after lunch, we will start 2 p.m. their paper.
mm-hmm,
Then next Monday, I'm going to be finished all the exam papers. Then
mm-hmm.
after that, I am free. Then I had to organize the next year class.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes, maybe last Thursday morning here in Mexico, mm, following next day, I think. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
we we had a Zoom meeting, Venerable Nandasena and Maria. Both three of us, we discussed our Sri Lankan tour. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, Tom.
It's good,
Morning. Oh,
good
evening.
morning.
Sorry, evening.
It's morning here in Hanoi.
Yeah, yeah. Ruth also evening.
Yes, I am evening. It's good to see you.
Yes. Our Ruti from Mexico today joined. She was busy last few
Yeah,
weeks.
Yes, yes. But finally,
Finally, yeah.
good to see you
Yeah.
again.
yeah, thank you.
I think you can share that Ruth, she she wrote a very good essay article on mindfulness.
She already
Mm,
shared it with me, Bante. I
oh,
already
very
have
good.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Please read it, okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah. And you can enlarge it, putting your views and ideas.
Yeah,
Yes,
please.
yes, yes.
Thank you.
Mm. That way, finally, we can get the very best copy, best
Mm-hmm.
version of the mindfulness, putting all views and ideas and different, maybe everybody, they have different views and ideas on the same topic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yes,
Yes.
the 5 minutes, 4 minutes, let's see, let them come, others, if they want to join.
So, Tom, you are still in Hanoi?
Unmute. Yes, I'm in Hanoi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
Okay.
see.
it's 6 a.m. here.
Oh, 6 p.m. Oh, okay.
A.m.
AM. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How long will you be there?
I will return to the U.S. Sunday.
Oh, my.
Sunday. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very good. Are
Very
things
good.
going well there?
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Last time I also was in Vietnam, but I could not meet him. He asked me to see.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Morning, Michiko and Jackie.
And Jackie.
Evening and morning. Okay. Mhm.
Whichever, huh?
Yes. 2 more minutes. Yes, let's see. How is the temple route? The temple, okay. Temple,
Things are going well. Thank you. Titan is traveling again.
Oh, I see.
So he's in Arkansas now. So
Mhm.
he
Now,
travels quite a bit. He doesn't go quite as far as you go or as Tom goes, but he travels
yeah.
within the US.
Yeah. Yes, I sent message him because he wrote me again. I am out of town, out of the temple.
Right.
We never took. Yeah, he's a busy man.
Yes. Yeah.
Propagating Dhamma. Now we can start. I pray for. Okay, please hold him. Namami Buddhang Gunasagarantam Satta Sada Hontu Sukhi Avira Kayo Jigucchu Sakalo Dugando Gachanti Sabbi Maranang Ahanche Namami Dhamman Sugate Nadesitam Satta Sada Hontu Sukhi Avira Kayo Jiguccho Sakalo Dugando Gachanti Sabbi Maranang Ahanche Namami Sanghang Muniraja Savakam Satta Sada Hontu Sukhi Avira Kayo Jiguccho Sakalo Dugando Gachanti Sabbi Maranang Ahanche. Okay. Now, with that blessing, let us start the class. Today we can discuss the remaining part of the last lesson. From this lesson, I want to make you understand what is Satipatthana Sutta, the main content of the Sutta, because this understanding, when you understand it contents properly, it helps you, support you when you read, when you go through the Sutta reading. So, I define Satipatthana in 2 ways. Then after I stopped the last weekend class, from that point, then I ask you, if possible, you can summarize what I taught in the class, online class. Then I'm very happy. Madam Ruth Lee, of course, she's a very understanding student. She, of course, in the class, she was very mindful on my lessons. Then after, he wrote a very good article, very good essay on what is or introduction of Satipatthana. So after that, out of compassion, out of method, she shared, she circulated this essay everyone, so that everyone, you are free to read and get understand what is Satipatthana Sutta, and also everyone free. You can develop, you can modify, or you can modify that article without harming her main ideas, because she put her own idea, how he understood herself. You are free. Others, my friends, are free. You can put your own views or idea. How you were understood, but under one condition, that is without harming her original views and ideas. Okay. Finally, sharing our different views and ideas of the sutta, we can have the best version, best essay or article of the sutta. Okay, with that message, let us continue today's lessons. Okay, then same. Let me read the note what I prepared for your class. Okay, the second stage of Satipatthana practice is this. You know that basically this sutta teach us how to develop, how to cultivate mindfulness. There are 4 stages are there. Then let us concentrate on second stage or second way, the second stage or way or method of Satipatthana practice. This is this. One remain focused on the phenomena of origination with regards to the body. That is the main. When you focus on, because there are many things, many circumstances, so many things arise and pass away in our bodily. But you are not concerned, you are not aware of what is happening within yourselves. That is why Satipatthana Sutta guide you, lead you how to remain focused on the phenomena of origination with regards to the body, the phenomena of passing away with regard to the body, origin and passing away. This is the mainly what is happening inside. This is what happening mainly in the world. Origin and pass. Go away, goes away. Or on the phenomena of origin passing away with regard to the body, this is the main. This is the main thing what Buddha says. You know that Buddha said in his teaching, he realized, he understood this phenomena, the principle, accurately, perfectly through his enlightenment. Then after he guided us as he advised, instructed us how to focus, how to keep our awareness on the phenomena of origination and passing away with regards to the body. With regard to the body, then Buddha said to the mendicant one day, maybe when you go through his teaching, of course, you will get more detail, more information regarding his principle. One day, he was traveling, he was walking to propagate, to share his knowledge of Dhamma with people, with the country people. So, one day, he met a mendicant. You know, the mendicant who is seeking truth, who is wandering for truth. Then Buddha said him, Atako Bhagava Bhikkhu Amantesi. Atako Bhagava Bhikkhu Amantesi. Then, it's meaning after meeting him, when he met him, that mendicant, he spoke to him. He addressed him. How? Come now, mendicant. Come now, mendicant. I say to you all, I say, I advise you, to you all, this is how he advised them. Handadani bhikkave vaya amantayami wo. Handadani bhikkave, O venerable mendicants, O venerable monks, to you, amantayami, I address, I say, that is handadani bhikkave. Condition fall apart. That is the meaning of Atako Bhagava Bhikkhu Amantesi. Handadani Bhikkave Amantayami Vo. Vaidhamma Sankara Appamadena Sampadena. This is my advice. Why? Because our in our body, this is a process. This is the process. It origin and goes away. It arises, it passes away. What is happening continuously throughout the day, throughout the lifetime, it is happening. Arise, it is a common condition. It is a common phenomenon of all conditioned things. Sankara. Vaidhamma Sankara. The Handadani Bhikkave Amantayami Vo. Conditions fall, conditions fall apart. Then pursue with diligence. That is why you have to, I stress that you have to persist with diligence, heedfulness, very awarely, very alert, with persist with diligence. Why? Because Vayadhamma Sankara Appamadena Sampadena. Appamadena Sampadena. All things are impermanent. Vayadhamma Sankara. Vayadhamma Sankara. That is why it arises and passes away. Why? Because Vayadhamma Sankara means the things what origin based on the conditions. Sankara means that is the Sankara. Vaidhamma means all things are impermanent. Impermanent. Nothing permanent. That is what you have to understand through your mindfulness. Simply just when you stay without awareing of the matters, you may not be able to understand real conditions, real happenings. That is why you have to be aware. You have to be aware of what is going on around you, within your body, within yourself. Why Dhamma Sankara? Appamadena Sampadeta. All things are impermanent. They arise and pass away. Having arisen, they come to an end. This is the phenomena. This is the principle. This is the truth. Having arisen, after arising, immediately what happened? Gradually it goes away. It decay or pass away. Having arisen, Vaidhamma Sankara Appamadena Sampadeta. Therefore, practice diligently to realize the truth. All created things are subjected to change. All things are subjected to decay. Practice diligently to realize the truth. So, Buddha said us, Buddha advised us, all created, all conditioned things are subjected to decay. So, practice diligently, practice mindfully to realize this truth, Then, other way Buddha said, Anicca Sankara Uppadavaya Dhammino Uppajjitva Nirujjanti Tesan Rupa Samosuko. This is the another way how he encouraged us to be aware of our bodily happening, bodily changes. It's meaning arising and passing away. Anicca vata sankara. Vata indeed, sankara anicca. Sankara means here the things what created, the things what originated based on the conditions, paticca samuppada. Anicca vata sankara. all things are impermanent. Upada vaya dhammino. Upada vaya dhammino. Upada means arise. Arise. They arise. Vaya dhammino means pass away. They arise and pass away. Upajitva nirujjanti. Upajitva nirujjanti. That is the phenomenon. That is the truth. Having arising. Upajitva means having become, having arisen. Nirujjanti means they come to an end. They come to an end. That is what is happening. If you concern, of course, you will discern that truth. That what is happening at the moment, every moment it's happening, but we never understand it really because of we are not aware of, we don't concern, we don't think of that phenomena properly. That is why under this sutta, Buddha encouraged us, that he advised us to be aware of things at the moment, what is happening. Pajitva nirujjanti. Tesan vupa samosukho. Vupa samosukho means a peace, a calmness. Then they arise, after that they end. When you understood it well, because of that clear comprehension, clear understanding, what you get, they are coming to peace, is bliss. That is the bliss. Vupa samosukho. Vupa samosukho, bliss. It's a blissfulness, a nibbana. Therefore, Buddha says we have to develop our inner peace, inner calmness through that meditation, through this mindfulness meditation. Let me read you. If you need to note down some pointer, you can point down, because today I really need to end this lesson today. Therefore, let me read my note. The phenomena of origination and passing away covers events either directly or indirectly related to one's chosen frame of references, because there are four frame of references. Either one you can select, or body, or sensation, or mind, or Dhamma. Either one. You can select one out of those four frames of references, directly or indirectly. Directly means changes in the frame of references itself. That is direct. Directly means changes in the frame of preferences itself. For instance, when focused on the body, one may notice the arising and passing away of breath sensation within it. When you concentrate on, when you focus on the body, you may notice the arising and passing away of breath sensation within it. Indirectly here means events in any of the other three frames of references as they related to the body. That is the indirect. directly you are concentrating on bodily bodily breath or sensation of that breath. That is indirect. Mainly you focus on body, but indirectly other three frames of preferences is meaning sensation, chitta, and Dhamma. Other three, they also are related with your related in your meditation mindfulness indirectly. It's meaning you have to concern when you feel while you are concentrating on your bodily breath, as you have to concentrate sometime indirectly other frames of references. For example, one might notice the arising and passing away of feeling of pleasure or mental state of irritation in connection to events of in the body. Or one might notice lapses of mindfulness in one's focus on the body. This way you have to develop your the practice. You have to develop your practice on mindfulness. In each of these cases, if the origination and passing away is of neutral events such as the aggregates is skandhas, 5 skandhas, Rupa, Vedana, Sanya, Sankara, Vijnana. Rupa, form, Vedana, sensation, feeling, Sanya, perception, Sankara, mental formation, Vijnana, consciousness, skandhas. One is directed simply to be aware of them as event. Yes. And to let them follow their natural causes so as to see what practice accompany them and lead to their comings and going, how it helps. However, when skillful or unskillful mental qualities such as factors of awakening, then you can, they are sometime in the, I told you that you specify what is skillful and unskillful qualities while you are practicing mindfulness. Therefore, you have to indirectly but you cannot track out. You cannot track out of your proper idea. But you are free while thoroughly concentrating on body. At the same time, you can aware of other frames of preferences or foundation of mindfulness, so that sometimes you have to, when skillful or unskillful qualities, mental qualities, such as like that Satta Bojjanga, factors of awakening, we call it Bojjanga, the factor which help, which support, which conduce for for enlightened Buddhahood. They are called Bojjanga. the factors for awakening. That is Sati Sambojjhanga, mindfulness. The fact, this is mindfulness. Investigation of Dhamma, Dhamma Vichaya, investigation of Dhamma, Dhamma Vichaya, Sambojjhanga. Virya Sambojjhanga. Energy or effort, energy. Rapture or joy, Piti Sambojjhanga. Tranquility, Passaddhi. Tranquility, Passaddhi Sambojjhanga. Concentration, Samadhi Sambojjhanga. Equanimity, Upekka. They are, sometimes you have to refer those things indirectly. But it is not a main. Mainly you are focusing on body. Suppose sometimes you may choose second frame of reference, that is Vedananupassana. If you concentrate, if you are mindful on that frame, that is indirect, direct focusing. But you are free to aware of others, just concern of other frames of references indirectly. It may suppose, for example, basically mainly you are focusing on the body, on the body while doing. Maybe sometimes you have to concern other Dhamma Vichaya, other skillful or unskillful. Then these are the skillful. Sati Sambojjhanga or Bojjhanga Dhammas, or the factors of awakenings are skillful. They are skillful quality. They support you. They encourage you. They support you to go forth. But sometimes you may have unskillful qualities, such as like hindrances, nivarana, hindrances, nivarana. Then you have to focus on them. You have to get understand, but don't judge. Don't just get understand. Let it go. Let it go. Hindrances are, what is hindrances are? The nivarana, the factor which disturb, which interrupts your practice, your mindfulness, is called nivarana. Nivarana. First one is kama chanda. Kama chanda, sensual pleasure, sensual desire. Kama chanda. That is indirectly you have to focus, you have to have understand, oh, right now I have kama chanda. When you try to establish your mindfulness on the object, they disturb. Hindrances, nivaranas, disturb you. Then you have to indirectly focus on them. Therefore, you must know what is hindrances. Hindrances are the fact that phenomena which makes trouble, may disturb, may retard your practice. First one is a kama chanda. First one is kama chanda, sensual pleasure or sensual desire. Everyone, we are craving. You are craving for desires. However, everyone try to entertain, please your sense organ, giving their food, their requirements. sensual pleasure. Ill will vyapada, ill will vyapada. Tina mid, sloth and torpor, sloth and torpor. Uddacha kukucha, restlessness, restlessness. And last one is vichikicha, means a doubt, skeptical doubt. They are hindrances, nivarana. Indirectly, you have to focus those unskillful. They are unskillful qualities. So, in your during you are practicing, during you are developing your mindfulness, of course, you have to focus on whether it is skillful or unskillful qualities, what has been arisen within you. Okay, so therefore, get understand. They arise and passes away. They arise and passes away. One is encouraged to post the factors that strength jhana. Then that focus maybe that understanding arises and passes away. This is the phenomena. This is the main thing what is happening. One is you are encouraged. You have to encourage to post the factors that strength jhana. Gradually you gain certain jhanas through your mindfulness. Actually, it is a very big topic, jhana, in Buddhism. At the moment, I am not going to explain all the jhanas. It is when we have time, other day we can discuss jhana. Just simply today, we can, through that mindfulness, from your proper practice of the mindfulness, gradually you can foster, you can develop, you can earn or gain, or you can strengthen your jhana levels, jhana elevation. The first jhana, they are called material, rupa vacharadhana, the forms. First one is the first jhana. It is a first absorption. Jhana means absorption, trance. In Pali, jhana. In English, we call it the absorption or trance. That is the first jhana. The practitioner experiences extremely pleasant sensation and a cessation of any existing physical ache. That is the first jhana. The practitioner, suppose you are a practitioner. As a practitioner, you experiences, you feel extremely pleasant sensation, piti sukha, pleasant sensation, and a cessation of any existing physical ache. When you gain the first jhana, of course, you cease any existing physical pain, physical ache. Instead of that, what you will have, you get pleasant sensation. The second jhana, second jhana, the second absorption, this is characterized by emotional joy and increased serenity. Increased serenity. Second jhana, when you attain, when you are in second position, second stage of jhana, you are characterized. You are characterized by emotional joy and increased serenity in second level. Third jhana, joy changes to more subdued feeling of contentment. Third jhana, when you are third level, third mental state, you joy changes to a more subdued feeling of contentment. Piti sukha. Then fourth level, fourth jhana, equanimity. Equanimity reigns with neither positive nor negative sensation in mind or body. Instead, there is an all pervasive peace with the mind singularly focused upon itself. They are kamavachara jhana. Fine material absorption. Kamavachara jhana means fine material absorption of jhana, kamavachara jhana. They are kama. They are temporary. If you are not focused on on the object thoroughly, of course, it will vanish. It passes away. That is why they are temporary. That is why Buddha never encouraged to attain often those jhanas. Instead of that, what you have to understand things as they are truly. Then also when you keep on practice those practices, of course, then second, next stage, you will get immaterial absorption of jhanas. They are called arupavachara jhana. That is the fifth one is a sphere of infinite space. Infinite space. Fifth one is sphere of infinite space. The next one is sixth one is sphere of infinite consciousness. Vijnana. Rupa, what is called it? Vijnana Chayatana. Vijnana Chayatana means sphere of infinite consciousness. This one 6. Next one is sphere of nothingness. Akinyanchaya, Vinyananchayatana, Akinchanyayatana. Sphere of nothingness, no things, thinness, nothingness. Vinyanai, Vinyananchayatana, the consciousness. Then one, Nevasanya, Nasanyayatana means sphere of neither perception, no or none, no non-perception. Nevasanya, Nasanyayatana. They are immaterial. Rupavachara Dhyana, Rupavachara Dhyana are both Akinyanchayatana, first one, Akinchanyayatana, Vinyananchayatana, Nevasanya, Nasanyayatana. The first one I cannot remember the Pali term. I let time when I can't remember, then I let you know. Okay, then I don't explain, I read the next part. I want to today explain this. Okay. Then this means actively getting engaged in maximizing skillful mental qualities and minimizing unskillful ones. Through that practice, what are you doing? You try to minimize and maximize, or this practice. Of course, it means actively you engage in maximizing skillful mental qualities. It's meaning you try to develop skillful qualities as much as you can. And also, on the other hand, you try to minimize unskillful qualities through your practice. One thus develops insight into the process of origination and passing away by taking an active and sensitive role in the process. Just as you learn about eggs by trying to cook with them, gathering experience from your success and failures in attempting increasingly difficult dishes. Now, this is example. Suppose you hope you woke up early morning, then after you decide to prepare something for your breakfast, you decide to prepare a egg, or what is called it, egg omelette or something else. Then when you're supposed to do that, to get the final, to get good dishes finally, of course, you mix your failures and success. In previously, other day, your experience, then when you cooked, when you prepare your breakfast, when you prepare an eggs, sometimes you got failure, sometimes you success, you mixed, you examine both whether your failure or your success. Then finally, comparing your failures and success, you try to minimize your failures. What you had in previous paper, in your paper, your thinking, you try to minimize your failures, what you had, and also you try to maximize your success, how you got it done properly. This way, you also in your practice, through your understanding, through your proper practice, what you try to maximize your good qualities or skillful qualities, and also you try to minimize your failures or unskillful qualities. Then, as this process leads to stronger and more refined state of concentration, it makes one sensitive to the fact that the grosser one's participation in the process of origination and passing away in the mind. The grosser the level of stress that result. This leads one to let go of increasingly refined levels of participation as one is able to detect them, leading to the third and final stage in Satipatthana practice. Or this mindfulness that there is a body, feeling, mind, mental quality is maintained simply to the extent of knowledge and recollection. And he remains independent, unsustained by, within bracket, not clinging to anything in the world. This state corresponds to a mode of perception that the Buddha in Majjhima Nikaya Sutta number 121 or Chula Sunyata Sutta terms entry into emptiness. Entry into emptiness. Read that sutta. Thus he regards it, this mode of perception, as an empty of whatever is not there. Whatever remains, he discerns as present, there is this. This is the culminating equipoise where the path of the practice opens to a state of non-passioning, and from there to the fruit of awakening and release. At first glance, the four frames of references for Satipatthana practice sound like four different meditation exercise, but Majjhima Nikaya Sutta number 118 Satipatthana Anapana Sati Sutta makes clear that they can all enter on a single practice, keeping the breath in mind. When the mind is with the breath, all four frames of references are right there. The difference lies simply in the subtlety of one's focus. It is like learning to play the piano. As you get more proficient at playing, you also become sensitive in listening to ever more subtle levels in the music. This allows you to play even more skillfully. In the same way, as a meditator gets more skilled in staying with the breath, the practice of Satipatthana gives greater sensitivity in feeling away ever more subtle layers of participation in the present moment until nothing is left standing in the way of total release. This is how the Satipatthana guide you, Satipatthana direct you of your mindfulness practice. Okay, then I think you listen mindfully. Then when you go, when you have a time, when you are free, please memorize, recall, reflect on today's lesson, and try to note it down. Try to write what is Satipatthana Sutta, or introduction of Satipatthana Sutta. Then next day, maybe another 1 minute left. Next day we can discuss Satipatthana Sutta, the second paragraph of the Sutta. I explain you first paragraph. Second paragraph we can start the next day. Okay. Therefore, from this point, this time, let us end up. Let us conclude the today's lesson. Okay. Thank you so much for joining today's class. See you next day. Then before stop the class, let us focus, let us concentrate, let us radiate our benevolent, loving thought for everyone's success and well-being, especially for your own. Okay, please concentrate. Dukkha patta ca nindukha bhaya patta ca nibbhaya soka patta ca nissoka hontu sabbi pipanino. Thank you so much for joining today.
Thank you, Bhante. Thank you again.
Okay, see you next day.
Have a very good
Thank
week.
you, Bhante.
Thank
For
you.
everyone, have a good week.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye. Hey, Carl.
Hello, Ruth.
I'm signing out.
All right. Have a good one.
Gotta go get my friend. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Michiko-san.